What up, everybody? We couldn't dance in tonight.
We got way too much
We back
to
on the
talk
set.
about. We are home. Our production crew has been fired, hired, re-fired, and then hired again.
I didn't fire
so
them. I need them in my life. I need them in my life. But
just
hold on,
like
let's
to
listen to
pretend-
some music.
oh.
Pour the
Okay,
wine.
sorry. Welcome to White Night.
For those of you who don't know, this is my Dig Deeper playlist on Facebook sound collection.
Something with music.
Facebook sound collection. Anyway, what's up, everybody? We are back.
Happy Friday. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever.
Here's our wine, and here's our donuts.
They
Let's see if
look
they can see them over there.
better than I've ever seen them.
And after the amount of shooting that I've done, I'm definitely going to be having a donut, especially the apple fritter tonight.
I just can't even describe how good they look right now. How are you? Happy Friday. We
How
got
am
smiles,
I?
how we have smiles on our faces. We're just happy to be here, people. We're just happy to be here.
I got a story for y'all. First of all, before we get
First-
into drinking, let me tell y'all. All right, so everyone hears, oh, look at our good
yes,
vibes.
we have to mention our Good Vibes shirts. These are Shaun apparel. They're super comfortable. This is not just lip service, and I give good lip service.
No,
okay?
they're a good workout shirt, actually.
These are so freaking comfortable. I walked out here and I saw Elliot. And I was like, "You are a genius! Like these
Now-
are authentically amazing."
But I want to tell y'all that even though Scott isn't lying, Scott likes money, so he wants y'all to buy these. However, me, I really believe that they are amazing. Why am
I mean, he ain't lying.
Oh, it's the
It's not-
TV.
it's not-
So we got a TV behind near our thing. And so on my computer, I'm like, oh, I look good. And on my TV, I look very contrasted out. I just wanted to make sure it didn't look like I had a bad tan.
Back.
It's just an old TV. He don't want to spend the money.
Nope.
He don't want to spend
So
the
I
money.
fired myself because
He
I'm
don't-
in production.
He
And
don't
I'm
want to
not-
spend the money.
All
Anyway,
I'm saying, let's go back to the shirts because they
Oh.
are super. Because I like when I have found yes.
get out of here.
Um,
Get
like,
out of here.
when the shit is good, it's good, and this is good. I love the feeling. I love the wording. I love the colors. I love it on him.
Speaking of good, let's talk about good vibes.
Okay.
I want to. This is a very
Wait,
important.
can we? Are we drinking yet?
Yeah, cheers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to wine night. Cheers to wine night. All right, so let me just tell y'all something. I'm gonna look up here and down here because I got Facebook, YouTube, and what's the name?
Thank you, Dry Farm Wines, for giving us wine until we
Here
don't
he
know what
go,
we're
trying
gonna
to send y'all to dryfarmwines.com/Shaun T. Always trying to sell something. Can we get out of the
I'm-
commercials?
I am
please?
totally fine, but you know what? Commercials pay the bills, and I'm not saying that. And this is good wine. It's gluten free. It's low
Oh my
sugar. It's
gosh.
low alcohol. And once you go this, you never go back to the normal stuff.
Look at that. I don't know if we've ever had that.
The
in,
cheerleaders.
Yeah, this is the Cardinals cheerleaders. For those of you who don't know, I danced with them before.
I can pull it in if you want.
No, you have to pull it in. And that's
You
my
can
fault.
see it on
Okay.
YouTube.
Let's talk about good
We need
vibe.
to keep an eye out for. Do you want to put it up? Yes. Okay. I mean, not to rush. Anyway. Sorry. I just love me some wine. I love me some shirts, and I'm just gonna spout it to the rooftop.
All right. So anyway, all right, let's talk about good vibes for a second, right? So a lot of people think good vibes is letting people walk all over you. And listen, because no matter what happens, like I think the term good vibes can get a bad rap. Like
Okay.
it's like, obviously you put out positivity and you put all this stuff, right? But a lot of people think good vibes is even if someone says something mean to you, you're like, I want to take the high road and I'm not going to say anything back.
Okay.
So I need to tell y'all what good vibes means to me. First of all, good vibes mean waking up on the right side of the bed. And if you're not on the right side of the bed, then check yourself.
Or you're on the left side of the bed. Good night.
Giving good energy. And then the other
Grab it.
Oh. And then the other side of it is hold on.
I totally ruined your train of thought. I do that a lot. I'm sorry. It's good vibes, and you're waking up on the right side of the
So
bed.
the other thing is like, I'm just going to, talk about what happened. So if someone says something mean to you or someone is not very nice to you, check, like making sure you keep good vibes by taking up for yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Because, I'm just going, like the post that I just put up before we started here, before, is I was congratulating Mandy on,
Yes.
365 days of
Give
her
her
journey.
IG story. What's her IG? Mandy G.
Yeah. But I was giving her like mad props on her journey. And the thing that I said in my caption was, hey, like this person committed to 365 days. She has some ailments, she has some issues physically, personally. And I was like, the fact that she committed to 365 days was incredible and amazing. And someone was
Yeah.
like, I can't believe you're posting somebody in a bathing suit, because I deal with people that have like eating disorders, which I completely respect. But I'm just like, people, stop always trying to find something wrong with the world, like when people are celebrating something. And third of all, just like when you sign a contract, read the fine print.
First of
Okay?
all, it's not about you, people. It is her picture, it is her post, and she can say whatever the fuck she wants.
Well,
I'm tired.
it was my post.
Well, I'm saying it is your picture, it is your post. You can do whatever you want. If you don't like it, go away. Like, I'm so tired of people coming in and like throwing a jab and being like, ooh, I can hide behind my keys. This is so stupid. People, grow the fuck up. Like, this is over, done. It's stupid. If you don't like it, get out. Just get out. Go somewhere else. There's plenty of other people out there who are willing or wanting to listen to you being mean and negative. There you have it. I'm sorry. I get mad because he comes to me and he tells me this amazing person, Mandy, is completed 365 days of whatever it is. It doesn't even matter what it is. They've completed 1 year of doing something. That takes commitment. I don't care what it is. If it's eating donuts, if it's driving, it's whatever.
And the other thing is, she was actually very honest. Like, her 365 days, I think, started in November, and because of all the things that she went through, like she wasn't able to finish her 365 until today.
So she was being honest, like,
yeah,
truthful.
she's like, I had to take off X amount of days because of my whatever. Anyway, I say all that to say, people out there, it's okay to protect your energy and still carry the good vibes. Like, don't let people walk all over you. Like, that's, for me, that's why I'm wearing this shirt tonight, because it's not always about like, oh, I'm going to smile in the face of adversity. Taking up for yourself and defending yourself is also protecting your good vibes. Like, there's a such thing as not letting people walk all over you. And now we can move on.
So can I tell you what I think of when I think of good vibes? Are you guys sitting down? Because I was born in
Jahi
1811.
Smith just gave us a $20 tip on YouTube. It says, funny to see how so many programs have copied the moves of the original Insanity. That is gold standard of workouts. Insanity all the way. Thank you, Jahi. Much love to you. Thank you for the tip.
I'm gonna drink to him.
You know what?
We need to send him something.
Since Jahi gave a $20 tip, you know what? We should
take his shirt off. No, he doesn't need that.
So we have some old Insanity hip hop abs T25 DVDs. We're gonna give
Max
one
30
away.
Insanity.
Chip, go through the comments. Whoever has the best comment on YouTube, we're gonna try, if they live in the US.
That's right.
We'll try to send them something, since we got it.
That is the most amazing thing ever. Thank you so much for that wonderful tip.
Thank you.
So because I was born in
1861. I'm going to keep the year the same from now on.
Thank you. You know what? Good vibes to me growing up. So growing up, I might have been a little naive. I might have been living my best life in a very bland Seattle, Washington. Good vibes. So as a kid growing up, people who wore tie-dye shirts
were considered to be
potheads. And
oh, really?
Yes. And good vibes was like, yeah, we're gonna get high. And so I just think it's funny that
someone said, Chip, you need to pick me in the giveaway.
Anyway,
Chip is on his computer. He got things
he's tapping
to do.
His fingers away. Anyway, I just think it's kind of funny that everyone has their own thing about giving good vibes.
All right, that's something good to talk about
over the course of the
That's something
years.
good to talk about. I think this is going to be very
Are we just doing YouTube? You said the comments on YouTube, right?
YouTube.
So you want Instagram as well?
We got plenty of DVDs. We'll give a one away on YouTube and one away on Instagram. All right, of my choice. I'm gonna send you the workout that I want you to do.
DVD. DVD. You better have a DVD player.
Oh, so you just brought up something that I've never spoken about. I have spoken about on here, but like, how many people here? Because I think we talked about this before in the last election in a ballot here in Arizona. It had a little thing of like to make marijuana legal in some way, and so me and Scott, I think he filled out his election ballot before me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I filled out my ballot. And so I go to Scott and I'm like, so did you vote to legalize marijuana in our state? Like, we don't smoke here at the house or anything like that,
Right.
but I just wanted to know, like, if we said if he voted to legalize it or not, and what did you do?
I did not vote in that section because I didn't want to vote against it because for some reason I have this glitch in my brain that it's like it's just not for me. And if you want to do it, go right ahead. And I don't have a problem if you want to do it, but I'm just like, it's not for me. So I'm not going to vote against it, but I don't know that do I support it? I don't know. I've yet to figure it out. I've been thinking about it for years and I'm still working through it because this is my thought. Look, growing up gay was not
It's
acceptable.
always got to be about being gay.
I'm
just
but
kidding.
that's
I'm
what
kidding,
I bring
I'm
it back to. That's like the what So I understand the feeling of doing something where I think or what people think is unacceptable, right?
Mhm,
So
mhm,
therefore, I am
mhm.
trying to open my mind to everything possible. And there are things that I would never do, and if people want to do it, great, go right ahead. But I would never do it, and so I'm like, if you want to do it, go right ahead. But I didn't vote for it because I'm like, I don't want to vote against it. So that's a positive, right?
Well, I think that no,
Because my vote matters
but you didn't vote. But I'm
for
not.
it. I didn't or against it.
Yeah, you didn't vote. So
I voted.
No,
I didn't vote against it.
I'm kidding.
I know.
The whole point that I'm trying to make in this whole marijuana situation is, growing up, it was illegal, but
Yes.
they made it legal.
Yes.
But still, those of us who grew up in the 70s,
Dare, straight
early
is great.
like it was like I won. Let me tell you a story. I don't know if I ever told you this. I actually won a trip to McDonald's with the police officers in my town
I had
because I think I wrote like the best essay on drug awareness, resistance, education, like Dare.
Oh my God, that's what Dare stands for. I
Yeah.
was trying to remember what it was.
I know, but I remember.
I'm very old. I don't
So
remember anything.
I won an award, and I got to go to McDonald's with the police officers and my third grade teacher. I was like, I think I was a teacher's pet. Even though in third grade was the one time I got a really bad grade on the test, and I tried to forge my mom's signature, and it looked very.
What was the worst grade you got in a class?
Like ever?
Yeah.
I mean, I failed a test before.
You failed the test. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not like it wasn't often.
No, I get it. But what was the worst grade you ever got on a report card?
I think probably like in.
Your mom said she remembers it.
Yeah, my mom remembers. My mom
Mama
remembers when I
Sue!
my mom remembers when I forged the paper. It was like a big. My mom's name is Sue, and so a third grader trying to sign a grown-up's thing. I wish I had a piece of paper. It was very third grade cursive
Did you think
writing.
it looked like your mom's signature? Did you look at your mom's signature before?
I literally still remember the signature. I still remember the signature, and I'm like, I was just because my mom was like, "You better come home with the honor roll. Y'all better not
She
get no
sounds
bad."
just like that.
She sounds just like that
with that bass.
She's probably gonna be mad at me by watching it. But my mom was like, "You better come home with the honor roll. You guys." So, so I was like scared, and we got spanked because my mom used to whoop my ass if I got a bad grade. So,
did you ever get the switch?
My grandmother gave me the switch once. My mom never. My mom, y'all wouldn't. My mom, she didn't have to pull out no switch. Homegirl was like, "What's in sight?" Okay, but me and my brother were really outrageous. But anyway.
She said you can't do it anymore. She's changed her signature.
my mom changed her signature. Well, I got it wrong in the first place. But anyway, so back to drug awareness, resistance, education.
Thank you.
Back to Dare.
As I drink my wine.
Back to legalizing or not voting for marijuana. So but for me, I'm like, well, now it's legal, and I always compare whenever I've talked about marijuana and its legalization, I compared it to this right here.
I do too.
I compared it to alcohol because I'm like,
you get
how many people and there's a lot of people out there scientifically that they're gonna be people that say marijuana is better for you than alcohol, whatever. I'm not trying to compare them in terms of like what's better or worse. I'm just saying that you have way more accidents and arrests and things that happen with alcohol.
Oh, but let's bring that back. It's only been recently that.
Well, I mean, they used to sell it illegally,
right? But the records, if you will, are probably more prevalent with alcohol because it's been more available over the years as compared to
yeah,
marijuana.
but it's completely a different
And
situation.
the only reason why I mention it is because of the fact we were in LA
Oh, I like
and there
this
was a
kinda mess.
sign that said "Don't drive buzzed," and I thought, is that really a thing? And I mean,
Yeah.
apparently it's a thing. So that's why I say to you that they may not have the records for it because it hasn't technically been legal. So
I'm
therefore,
just saying, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I believe that this can make you more aggressive than marijuana. Marijuana puts you
potential.
down. It makes you laugh. It makes you have to do insanity tomorrow because you munched on something.
Can I ask the production crew? I think I already know Chip's answer. Have you guys ever done?
Production?
Yeah. Have you ever smoked
Anybody
marijuana?
ever smoke weed?
Or done like an edible or you've done
All right.
both?
So
Oh, I actually thought you
everybody
said
on my
no.
production team has done all of the above. Everyone on this side of the room and over has done all of the above. Everybody on that side of the room. And Scott didn't even get spankings as a kid. Like, we the ones that got our ass beat. All three of us got our ass beat.
Yeah,
All three
but
of us are the ones that smoked weed before.
But I did it once. One time in band camp, I did it, and it didn't do anything. I think I took 2 hits, and I was while I was playing professional soccer.
Drink.
Anyway, so it's just not my thing, and that's cool. If that's your thing, go for it. Have fun. This is more my thing, and so that's why I'm always like, okay, well, if this is my thing, other people have their thing. You can enjoy it.
I mean, I've only smoked weed once in the last like 13 or 14 years. So
has it been that? Oh, we've been together for
10.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's been a long time.
It's
Like
been a
prior
long
to
time.
being in Amsterdam, like, which is legal. Prior to being in Amsterdam, it was like, I don't know, it was like when I lived in LA and I had roommates that smoked every day.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about that. It's time for some donut.
Mom says she has to admit she had an edible.
My mom had an edible.
So she said,
Mom, I'm calling you after this. You are not allowed.
Mama Sue, I have texts from you that I have not responded to. It's not because I don't love you. It's just because I've been busy.
And I want to say
That's
this.
my personal
These
message to Mama
conversations-
Sue.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
These conversations that we have here and we reveal things about life is just us being honest. There are people out there right away, like I was talking about earlier, that judge the things that people have done in the past. And I truly believe that the more you know about someone, the more you can trust them. The more open and
Ooh,
honest and
yes.
transparent you are, people
Facts.
are, the more you can trust them. Like if I was like, no, I never smoke weed. Oh my gosh, I would never do that in my life.
That
and
voice,
then
that
you heard me
voice.
talking in, at the line at the KFC, even though I don't go to KFC. But you heard like overheard me like, oh yeah, I smoked weed before. But like, why am I gonna lie about that? Like I've experienced in my
When
life.
was the last time you've eaten KFC?
I don't know. I just thought
No, but
I'm
I'm asking this authentic question because it is the shit.
Huh?
It is the bomb. When was the last time you had KFC?
I love how people are commenting on the voice that I make when I
Oh
tease
yeah,
people.
that's because it's funny. It's like
I do that all the time.
When was the last time? Okay, I'll speak. You finish your donut. The last time I had KFC was probably when I was a kid because of the fact that in our house we didn't have a lot of money. Going to KFC up the street was rich. It was rich. We were when Mom said we're going to KFC, it was like, oh shit, we're gonna have the mashed potatoes with the gravy that you find out after the fact that they actually scrape the bottom of the barrel and use it. It's like it was the best gravy ever.
Let me tell you something.
biscuits?
Oh, the
Oh
biscuits.
my God.
Those, and I don't even know if it's chicken anymore because they call it KFC, right? Because they can't call it chicken because it's not legally chicken anymore.
Chip, can you text my mom and ask her if she thought KFC was rich people food? Because I remember us going there quick.
Rich. We need Lisa Rinna on our
And we
our
didn't
show
even
one
have,
night.
and we didn't even have no money. No money.
No money. No money, no problems. Pup Daddy.
We didn't have any money. We ain't had no money.
So when was the last time you ate KFC?
I literally do not remember.
Okay, last time you had Taco Bell.
I literally do not remember.
Taco Bell. I remember being in college. Taco Bell was like 2 soft taco supremes, 2 hard taco supremes, and that was
Keep going though. Keep going with the
college was back in 1840. Wait, what was it?
Taco Bells are on, like, every corner in Dallas.
Taco Bell's every
Yes.
corner down. Okay.
But when was I born again?
1861.
Okay, so that means I was in college in right before the turn of the century, so like 1890.
So go keep naming fast food restaurants and let's see
Perfect.
when the last one was there. This is fun.
Okay. A&W.
What the hell is A&W?
Oh, it was next door to a Long John.
Well, blow my hair back.
As it whips me in the face.
Everybody was
A&W,
like,
all I know is we didn't eat at A&W because it was rich, like even richer than KFC, which is the funny
wait,
part because
what
it
is
wasn't even
A&W?
rich.
I've never heard of such
It's a
thing.
burger
That's like
joint.
A&W is root beer. to me.
A&W root beer. Yeah.
I don't even know A&W root beer was in 25-cent cans.
What about Der Wiener Schnitzel? Is that a West Coast thing?
I knew Wiener Schnitzel when I moved to LA, but not until
Okay.
I was 25 or so. Never had it.
What about White Castle? Last time you had White Castle?
I don't remember, but I had to be like 12.
I didn't even know what White Castle was until I moved to the West Coast or East Coast. Sorry.
But when's the
From-
last time you had it? And don't be lying.
No. I had it in last night. I remember with 2 X's ago, White Castle was just down the street from his house, and so we would go have a slider. Is that what they're called? No. What are the
You mean Richie?
20 on the
You mean Richie? Because y'all know. For those of you who don't know, I hate when he be like the X. Like, why you like? I'm like, just say the person's name. Keep it on moving.
I mean, okay. So, Whataburger.
What?
Whataburger? Have you not had Whataburger? I never. It's a South. South.
Nope. Don't know what that is.
They're just like down the road too.
Oh, wow,
I
I
ain't
did
never
not
see
know that.
Keep on.
Okay. Hold on. I just had one. Oh, Chick-fil-A.
I think the last time I had
Was with
Chick-fil-A
Steph probably.
was probably like 7 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. We were playing tennis in Wilmington, North
Yeah.
Carolina. And our friend Steph was like, we gotta go to Chick-fil-A. But
I
Chick-fil-A
had
be
a
doing
dream
some-
about Steph the other night. I miss her.
Aw, I miss Steph too.
I know.
I
We just need to reach out.
know, I love her.
All right. So throw up some. We need some.
Look,
some
come on, you ain't.
I know. Del Taco.
Never been to Del Taco.
No.
Come on, there's plenty
Burger
of
King.
Burger King, I haven't been to since I was a kid.
So for me, Burger King was better than McDonald's. Like Burger King was the
No,
Whopper,
it wasn't.
right?
No,
Now,
it wasn't.
I'm talking because here's
CBS.
here we go. CBS Rite Aid. So Burger King
No.
was the
Wait, I got
Burger King was the shit
Wait,
because the
Vicky-
burgers were bigger and better, and they were
No, I agree.
okay. Oh, you do?
No, I had it as a kid. I had it as a
gagging.
kid
Grab my pearls.
because I used to work at McDonald's. You know that,
Right, 10 on the turn.
10 on the turn. I used to make them double quarter pounded. All right. So across the street from Mom, is this still set up the same way at home? But my mom is on here. So I had my mom said Burger King's nasty.
Wash
So
her
I
mouth.
used
That
to-
was so.
I used to work at McDonald's and Burger King was right across the street and Wendy's was right across the street this way.
I just got another one. Go. No,
What did you say? Burger King as
Burger
a kid?
King. So
I don't remember.
I
the
just
last time
remember when I was a kid, and I wish I would have brought that photo because there's a photo of me in 5th grade, and I was just as big as a house because I remember eating.
Somebody on YouTube said Burger King is gross. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
cut
I
you
see
off.
it. LD, back up. I used to have a double Whopper with cheese, and I think I've said this before because I thought I was a man eating. The double Whopper with cheese was like, well, I'm a man, and so I can eat a double Whopper with cheese.
I'm getting off this one.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Okay.
Jack in the Box.
Jack.
When was the
in
last time you had Jack in the Box?
Which is the new place that just got like Impossible Burger?
Shake Shack.
No, that's
No.
Burger King or
yeah,
McDonald's. Burger King.
It's not Wendy's.
No.
I think it
Oh,
was-
that's next. Sorry.
So Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box. I don't remember. Probably when I was like, I think it was like when I
But
was 20.
wasn't that your go-to? What was your late
Yeah.
night go-to?
When I came home from the club, when I was younger, when I used to be a stripper, and I came home
Yes.
from the club at
Ew.
like 2:00 in the morning, and I didn't drink when I was, a stripper because I was like not trying to. I had to drive home.
Oh,
But
I didn't even think about that.
I was like, I would drive home, and I made good money as a stripper, but I still went to the.
What was a
Dollar
good
Menu.
night? Stripper night. What
Like
was like?
$600.
Shut up. In singles?
Have you seen me?
Well, I have.
I
and
mean, when I was
I've-
20 something.
I clutched him down. I don't know if anyone saw.
So
$600 in singles? Like, do people get 20s or
Listen,
whatever?
I got hundreds.
What do you?
Okay,
Oh,
I got hundreds.
Oh,
So wait, anyway, we're
Oh.
not talking about that. So,
We
but I
can.
still went to the dollar menu at Jack in Box through the drive-through. I would get the tacos. I would get the dollar, burger, whatever. I would just get a bunch of fries. I would get like all the stuff on the dollar menu.
I got another one, but I want to ask you this.
Okay.
Production. What's your late night go to?
Well,
It
here,
used to be. What was your back in the day?
Production's over there.
Steak and Shake.
What is that?
Wow, I've never been there, but I've always driven past.
or Waffle House if it was early.
Waffle House.
But I don't consider Waffle House to be fast food.
Yeah, I
You gotta
agree.
sit down.
Yeah, you gotta sit down. You gotta sit
All right,
down.
next
No,
one.
no. Product. What was?
Nobody's gonna know other than Scott Brahms.
Oh yes, ice
Never
cream
heard of
place.
Brahms.
I think of it as an ice cream place though.
So for those of you, we don't have production on the camera right here, but
We
in our
should.
Wine Night After Dark Club, our production is harder to cast. So when you go to production, people in there be like, "Who's production?"
They're
It's
amazing.
Chip and
people.
Elliot.
Yeah, it's Chip and
And
Elliot.
don't make me tell you about them.
Okay,
Moving on.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? One more.
All right.
Arby's.
I've been to Arby's once and I found it to be absolutely.
Funny.
Yeah, roast beef.
I had the roast beef. I think I got.
I
sick.
didn't go to Arby's until I was with the ex.
Your mom said, "What about Checkers?"
Checker. It's a South thing.
I've been to Checkers. I've been to Checkers.
Again, is that in the South? Rallies?
But the only place that you haven't said the two places that I've been to within the last 10 years, which is Wendy's and McDonald's, which are the most famous.
Oh well, I mean, I was going there after
But-
McDonald's.
Oh
Or
my
Burger King.
goodness. So last January in 2020, before the pandemic, I had to go meet Carl Deichler at the airport
Give you a little.
out in somewhere in Arizona. It was like a private airport. But anyway, I was so hungry on the way home. Like I was so hungry, and it was like an hour drive plus with traffic.
Oh.
And so I pull up and I had two options. I could go to the churro place and get a churro and get a slushie, or I could go, I think it was to Wendy's and get the Impossible Burger. And this is before I knew it was like horrible stuff and Impossible Burger.
Impossible Burger's not there.
But I chose Wendy's and I was like, I'm just gonna, it was the only thing out there. And so for those of you who live in a part of the country where they do not have healthy food and it's hard and it's really expensive to get healthy food, we need to have a conversation because I know why there's a barrier for you to get healthy food, but we can talk about that later.
Oh,
But anyway, I was like, all right, I got this place, and every single one of them were just not good. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Wendy's and get the Impossible Burger. And I actually thought it tasted really, really good.
Yeah.
And then when I found out what was in it, actually it didn't matter because I was trying to choose before. It's this woman on TikTok. Her whole thing is, it don't matter. It don't matter
Oh,
about
yeah,
life.
yeah.
She's great. But anyway,
do we miss any other?
wait, I'm not done.
Oh, fix.
So then I come out of Wendy's and I'm like, all right, I chose the best of two evils. And then I still
I
saw
know.
the churro place and I sent you a picture.
Absolutely.
I still went in that churro place.
Churros is a 2-for-1. Like you need to go and then get in the churros.
All right.
One more.
Two more. Go.
Okay. Dairy Queen.
Well, Dairy Queen I've been to a lot because you like Dairy Queen.
Facts. True. With ice
And
cream.
the
but when-
boys sometimes we
Oh,
order
that's
them.
right. So
Dairy
recent,
Queen
within the last
Dairy
year.
Queen's
they have
onion
some-
rings. Oh,
Their
my hand.
onion rings are the shit.
Yo, Dairy
their
Queen
chicken
onion
fingers?
rings, you don't like them?
They
Have
are
you had
s-
Dairy Queen onion rings?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Sonic or mine.
I wish
Sonic.
I had a
So
production camera
here's
for
the
y'all.
deal. Here's the
They getting
deal.
over there getting on my nerves.
Let me just give you the 411 on the onion rings at Dairy Queen.
All right.
There's no onion in the ring. It is all breading. It is bread. It is not gluten free. It is
Somebody
all-
said Five Guys is the best. Have I ever been to Five Guys?
Five Guys fries are really, really good.
Have I been there?
You've
I think I
been
had
to
them
the-
once.
you
I
had
had fries.
Yeah.
I don't consider that fast food. That's like gourmet.
Agreed.
What do
It
you
is
think of
gourmet.
Shake? What
fast
about Shake Shack?
That's gourmet fast food.
What about
Yeah.
Shake Shack?
It's cute.
If I can't get it in under $10, it's
I feel like I have to
Ellen
wait
said
too
if
long.
you can't get a meal under
Yeah.
$10,
Yeah.
he ain't
What do you
going.
think about In-N-Out Burger? The lines at In-N-Out Burger, like anywhere, are like
No.
that. And
In-N-Out
Chick-fil-A.
Burger got it on fleek. Listen, I just went to In-N-Out Burger after I came
I
home
know.
from a massage when we were in LA.
Yeah, they had it today.
We just went to In-N-Out Burger on Sunday
Oh
with
yeah,
the boys.
I'm not hating on it. Oh.
Nah, I'm just loud because I'm
Oh.
black. No, and Chip and Elliott had In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is the bomb.
It's.
I know it ain't
it's good.
grass fed, but those French
They
fries
use
are
hormones in their beef.
They
and
what?
They don't use anything frozen.
no
Oh.
hormones, no frozen.
Abel
in and out.
James. Hey.
Hey, Abel.
I always
And
look for you to be
I love
chiming
Abel
in.
James so
Toasting
much.
a bit of red
Fat
wine with
Bernie
y'all
Mo.
tonight. Thank you. He says it's a great hair night.
Oh.
Oh, why? Thank you. I thought it was you were talking to me.
And
Oh,
wait, what was that? What were we saying? In our burger. Oh, and their fries are real potatoes.
mm.
They are so good, y'all.
And their lemonade is real.
What do you feel about
Subway.
Subway?
I used to eat it
Oh,
all the
I
time.
ain't gonna get involved
all
with
the
that.
time. I used to eat it all.
I ain't getting involved with Subway. You
all
ain't
the
calling
time.
me. There's too much going on with them.
Yeah,
And my homegirl, the food babe, people tried.
people
to
were hating on her. So
And I
yeah.
love her. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
we never got to McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Let's do McDonald's.
The last time.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, go.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you can go.
No,
No, go.
I had a moment.
No, go.
No,
No, go.
you go.
No, you go. You go.
Okay.
You go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Picture it, Sicily, 1920. We've flown
He was 40.
47 hours. We've flown 47 hours from Phoenix, right? I've already told the story for those who have not heard it.
47 hours to
We flew
where?
47 and a half hours from Phoenix to Nice, France.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Okay.
this. Mhm.
Wait. So we arrive in Nice. Everyone's like, yahoo, we're finally here. And we have
Cheers.
our kids are
Cheers.
like, I don't know, 4 days old. Not really. They're probably, I don't know how old they were. But we get to France and we're like, whew, okay, we check into our Airbnbs. We are good. Like, we need some food. It's probably coronavirus. It's
Oh my God.
probably
Now the whole thing is going to get flagged. We went through this whole
Are we-
thing
is that
now on
We're
our
gonna-
IG story.
Is that bad?
On our IGTV in the post, it's going to have something about the vid at the bottom. Oh, Lord.
Had I known, I would
Just
not.
know
have
we
said
ain't
anything.
talking about it.
We ain't, yeah. So back to France. Picture it. We're in France, Nice. It's about 8 o'clock. It's about 8 o'clock in Nice. And we're like, we are so hungry. We've been flying for
Nice is
47 and a
beautiful,
half
y'all.
hours.
It's beautiful.
We roll up into probably what is 10 different restaurants. And everyone there is like, no.
First of all, he's being dramatic.
We pulled up into 50 restaurants. We pulled up into 100 restaurants over the course of Nice. And all of them said
over
in
the
their
course of Nice.
oh, and
How
all of
much
them said,
wine have you had?
I've had a lot.
Over the course of Nice. You mean over the course of like 20 minutes?
Watch your tongue. Okay, so they all said in their French accent, they said, no.
Can y'all bring us in
No.
some water?
All I know is this. So there are two places left, and they were across the street from each other. One was a Burger King and one was a McDonald's. And so we were like, all right, who's going who?
Commercial break.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Margie Young on YouTube. She said, but Chick-fil-A is anti-LGBT.
Thank you. I was going to say it.
And that's exactly why I haven't been there.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want
Anyway,
to.
and then anybody trying to wait in that
Agreed.
line. When I go
And
in
I'm
and
just
out.
saying, I don't come at me. Don't come at me. What do they say? At me? Whatever. So we're in
The
Nice.
chick ain't laying me.
Okay.
My pleasure.
I'm sorry for cutting
Sorry.
you off.
So it was literally the only thing that was open was Burger King and McDonald's.
He sure
If
did
you
tell me to
had-
watch my tone.
If you had a life or death, like you're so hungry, you're yelling at your spouse, you're not talking to the
You
other people.
weren't yelling at me.
You are not talking to anyone else in the car because you are so hungry and everyone's told you no and you're in a foreign country. You've flown for 47 and a half hours. What are you going to do? Go.
Yes, Tony White. I'm serious. Yes, Tony White. We are serious on YouTube.
McDonald's or Burger King. And that's okay. I mean, I'm not hating
But where
on
did we
either.
go?
You went to McDonald's
And why?
because you're crazy.
Can
I
you
went
look this fact up? Can you fact check this? I believe that the burgers.
in Europe are grass fed.
Yes.
So we were all
Check
safe.
this.
We were all safe because of mad cow disease, right?
I don't know what it's because of. I just know that I ate that.
Jay's
Food.
World said Burger King. Hey, that was me.
I just know that we had McDonald's that night, and I just remember. I think I was with Alex and Steve.
You were with Alex and
Yeah.
Steve, and I was with Mackenzie. Was Des with you? She
Yeah,
must
but
have
we
been
were
with you.
all hangry as hell.
Hangry as hell. It was the best fucking food I have eaten.
Where were
in
you?
Years.
Sam and I got there earlier.
Earlier, that's right. So you were all like this.
We were at a restaurant.
You were.
Chip and Sam did fine dining that night.
We were driving everywhere and we were miserable. So anyway, I did Burger King. He did McDonald's.
McDonald's, but the food was great. Did you do some fact
I'm
checking?
not finding anything about that.
Okay.
All
Anyway,
I
do
know is
know-
Fillers or anything, but it's I don't think it's grass.
I don't know if it's grass fed, but I do know that the food they have stricter rules in Europe. That's why I cannot wait to go back.
It is
Yeah.
real beef with no fillers, additives, or preservatives.
Real beef with
Because
no
we don't-
fillers, additives, or preservatives. So McDonald's,
so Burger
I
King.
would all of the fast food restaurants,
All
but
of
McDonald's because I used to work
Because
there.
we gave y'all a lot of time.
Can y'all change the ingredients? Can y'all just have grass-fed beef options with super healthy and make your fries taste the exact same? Do you know how much? I would pay more.
Absolutely.
McDonald's.
Can I get some hands if you would pay more for that?
McDonald's, like you guys have really great tasting food. I know it's probably not the best ingredients, but if you made it super healthy, like you have an amazing brand to have an opportunity to make people will pay more for healthier food because they're paying for their health.
Can I just mention this here? Because I don't know if y'all remember this back in the day, Dizzy Day. Taco Bell had a healthier menu. Do you guys remember that? It was
Do y'all?
like
I don't
low fat
remember that.
cheese, low fat sour cream,
Not
whatever,
low
blah, blah,
fat.
blah.
Don't make me give you a lesson.
Back
on
in
low
the
fat.
I know, but back in the day, they don't have it anymore. Probably because it didn't make them any money. It only lasted a little bit. It was back when I was in college in 1890. So y'all were not even a blip in the radar. Yes,
But like
that's
people
right.
are putting comments about McDonald's and stuff, and so I know, but I'm just for me, it's not about you eating the hormones and the bad food. I'm just saying that McDonald's has such a brand, it's a household name, even if you don't eat it, even if your house don't hold it.
Mhm.
It's a household name, and if they even added some ridiculously healthy food with the brains that they have
Yes.
behind marketing, like. Can you imagine? And I know. Well, I know everyone can't afford it. Whatever, I would pay more, but
A lot of people go there because
It's
it's
an uphill
99
battle.
cents, and people don't. That's 99 cents is
Yeah.
a lot.
and the I don't want to say uneducated because I think everybody's educated enough to know that they're putting a certain kind of food in their body, but I feel like the people who need to be motivated and educated even more.
But let's also talk about the fact that it hits your tongue and it tastes so good, right? Because of what I have
But, like-
learned. I'm not an expert. You go to Shaun Stevenson and those people and
Those people.
the people who understand.
Not
I mean,
those people.
is that bad?
No, I'm just
didn't throw
playing.
it- I mean,
Shaun, I love you.
I love me some Shaun Stevenson. That's why it's like they understand like that corporations don't come at me that are putting stuff in the food to make it taste or appealing to the tongue.
But y'all want to know something very interesting?
And I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
No, he's really not.
No.
All. Shit. What was I gonna say?
Shaun Stevenson ingredients in the food. There.
Oh, you want to know something
Thanks,
that's
Chip.
so crazy? I don't know if you guys experience this, but if I were to go to eat a double quarter pounder with cheese right now at McDonald's,
Oh,
and ate their
yes.
fries, I would finish and I would want more. When I go to In-N-Out Burger, I finish and I don't want more. It tastes really, really great,
Yeah.
but the French fries are potatoes, and
Mm.
because you don't have that, just like when you open a bag of chips that are not organic or
Yeah,
healthy
yeah.
or whatever, like you want to keep like
Yeah.
the scientists tell me, I've spoken to them.
I believe it.
They tell me that they put, whatever. If you
Donut?
guys go to my podcast, no. If you guys go to my podcast, I interviewed and Chip was in the room. Remember we went to Bulletproof?
Oh,
And we interviewed the
yes.
scientists bulletproof scientists, and they worked for other corporations. And they tell you, they were talking about the things that people put and corporations put in food to make you want more.
Episode 200 and 201.
The episode
Yes,
for Trust
Chip.
and Believe Pod is 200
Bring
and
it.
201. Write it down. Don't leave this live.
He's the best.
Just write it down. It is
Elliot,
so.
maybe, but Chip, yeah.
Elliot just created these good vibes.
Yeah,
shirts, that's all.
okay, he's a keeper, and maybe he can go on vacation.
All right, we gotta jump
Okay,
off
let's get
because our Wine Night After Dark is waiting for us.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. We hope we brought some smiles to your face. If not, look at those and maybe you can put some smiles in your face
And next week, well, we won't be next week. We're gonna be on vacation.
Oh my God. Can you picture? Hold on. Let me give you a visual of the infinity pool with a view of what we see and probably a cocktail in my hand and my hubs in the other hand. He won't be wearing much and it'll be
Stay tuned for that.
amazeballs.
I'll have different hair.
Ooh.
I actually could call it a gaycation because
Oh, it's the Mexican gay.
it wasn't going to be a
vacay.
gaycation if Alex and Steve came.
True.
But
We
now
butch it up.
But now it's going to be a gaycation. Everybody,
We're going to burst into
I don't know why
flames.
the gays want to hang out with me.
Oh my Lord. But thank you so much for joining us this Friday. We won't see you next Friday, but we'll probably see you on the Friday after that.
And I'll have different hair. To look
Maybe
much
I'll have different hair too.
better than
I
this.
can't wait. We'll do something with this. Thank you for joining us. We love you, Fur. We'll see you next
Thank
2
you for
weeks.
watching,
Bye.
like Miss Wendy
And thank you
says.
so much for the tip tonight. We love you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Jahi. Peace out. Oops. And Instagram, thank you so much.